Okay, I feel like this is kind of toxic, but this is how my brain works, okay? Don't come for me. Don't come for me. I've got my pre-workout snack here and we're ready to dive in. Dive in. I've got all my notes here and we're ready to begin. 2026, it feels good, guys. It feels really good. There is a lot of good change coming our way. And it begins with this. You want a fit body. You want to look hot. You want to... Okay, this is how I lost 10% body fat. How much? I don't even know how much weight I lost, but we're focusing on body fat and muscle gain. The beginning of me losing a little bit of weight started when I did a 6-week challenge. I'm sure most of you know that I went through that. I was going to the gym 2 to 3 times a day. It was a competition. I ended up winning it. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. This is just stuff that I learned on my little journey. Everyone says, oh, drink water, drink water.
I've actually tried drinking water.
Take more water than usual. And a good tip to know if you're drinking enough water, 2+ liters, you might think you are, you're not. You're not drinking enough water. You need to be annoyingly going to the bathroom. You need to be sipping on that water bottle every second of every day, basically. Not literally, but it feels like you're low-key drowning yourself. Basically, take that thing everywhere like it is your best friend. I got a proper water bottle and it has like a handle and everything. I feel like a little cutesy little ooh. So if that helps, it helps. Honestly, gaslight yourself. So to lose weight, scientifically, it's calories in versus calories out, okay? I never had a bad relationship with counting calories. I've never really counted them because I honestly can't be bothered. I really can't be bothered. But a little life hack I've kind of taught myself is to look at the calories on junk food. Then you kind of are less persuaded to have it. You can't outwork a bad diet. I thought you could. And that's where I went wrong because I was like, oh, I'm going to the gym. I'm doing a hard sesh. I'm feeling, I felt good about it. But was I still eating like shit? Yeah. Did I lose any weight? Did I gain? I gained muscle, but I was still a little bit puffy. And I didn't want to be that. Well, actually, I didn't know back then, but diet plays a massive part. Everyone has some sort of relationship with food, and even if you don't realize it, you're probably eating your trauma. Big thing. Heal your relationship with food. And honestly, it's still ongoing for me. I get the munchies at night and I'm like, I could devour everything. But do I want to be back in the place where I kind of, nothing looks right on my body? I don't really feel like I look that great in photos. No. Emotional eating? Hello. It's hard. It's fucking hard. But it will hurt your gains. So dealing with whatever you are emotionally eating for. And I feel like I'm fine throughout the whole day, and then it comes to like the lights off and I'm like, give me everything right now. Give me it all. So I'm still working on that. I would just order fucking Uber Eats at like 9-10 p.m. because I was like, I deserve a treat. No, you don't, bitch. For what? Sometimes you've got to be hard on yourself, honestly. Sometimes you just gotta look at yourself and just be like, I'm fucking sick of myself. I'm sick of doing this. I don't want to do this anymore. Would the highest version of myself be doing this? No, she would not. So whatever is happening there, you gotta deal with it. You gotta deal with it internally. Just writing down shit helps. Okay, freaking I hate it. I hate it so much. Like, dear diary, I'm feeling this way. Makes me want to vomit. But it helps, okay? It helps. Another little tippy-woo, meal prep helps. It does. It's annoying and it's just all this shit that you're like, oh, meal prep, blah, blah, blah. It does help. What I typically do with meal prep is I will meal prep overnight oats for the week, or I made protein pancakes, something easy and quick. And then dinners I can meal prep for during the week because then I'm quite busy during the week. I come home after work, go to the gym. After the gym, I'm like, I just need some dinner and I can't be bothered making anything. So I put half of it in the fridge and then half of it in the freezer. And then if I'm smart, I remember to take it out of the freezer in the morning so it can defrost. If you have to put sauce on a salad, if you have to put sauce on everything, don't douse it in sauce, but like put a little bit of sauce. And if it's veggies, like I put mint sauce on my veggies and I love it. And it makes me eat more veggies. If that's what you've got to do, that's what you got to do. Who cares? Extra calories. Next is sugar-free drinks are very good for very low calorie. If you have like sugar cravings, get a no sugar Coke. And I feel like we've got to break down carbs, proteins, fats a little bit because the whole skinny is getting back into fashion and it's not good. Carbs are for energy. They are for fuel. It's good to have carbs before a workout so you have energy. I like having them early in the day so I can have sustainable energy throughout the day. It's fine to have it at night, but you don't really need energy at night, so you could have a lighter meal if you want, okay? I still have my potatoes at night. Protein, building blocks, building muscle, structure and repair. Fats are good for hormone health. They help you regulate, okay? They're good. It is good to have all the food, macronutrients. My PT course is coming. It's coming in clutch right now. Personally, I love the Mediterranean diet, which that's the diet is what includes everyone. It includes everyone. Also, just thought I would shout out to fiber. Fiber keeps you fuller for longer, and it also keeps you regular, because if you ain't shitting, that's a red flag. I do have to say, it is going to be a long journey, okay? There is no quick fix. You'd rather do this for a while and then one day you kind of realize, oh shit, I feel great, I've lost weight. Like, I remember after my 6-week challenge, I was looking in the mirror and I was like, I look different. And people are going to say you look different. And it's going to be great because holy shit, it works. Like, it actually works. And also, small steps every day add up. And that can go both ways. Small steps of being healthy each day will add up. Small steps of being unhealthy each day will add up. You can still have treats. I love my ice cream at the end of the day. I love my sweet treats. Also, kind of looking at the way food makes you feel after eating it. Junk food is going to make you happy up here, but it's not going to make you happy down here. After a good meal, you're going to feel like, oh, I feel good. And it's going to give you energy throughout the day. Sustainable energy is what we want, because life is already hard enough without you crashing midday, okay? Learning how to sleep properly is going to be your biggest asset. When you don't sleep properly, it ruins everything. And I have gone through so much issues with sleeping over the past years. Just making sure you don't have caffeine at night helped me. Also, what I recently discovered, and I feel like it does it does make sense, is when you're constantly watching something, listening to something, it doesn't give your brain a break to just, think. You just don't think to yourself because there's something in your ear all day. So when you finally lie down to sleep, if you're not listening to anything, your brain's going to be like, okay, we have not had 1 second to think. That little voice in your head hasn't had 1 second to be like blah 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 blah. So it's going to be doing that all night because you have been just muting it and stuffing it down here. So when you go to sleep, it's like, oh my god, let's fucking party. She won't shut the fuck up. So if you take 5 minutes to just do a task that you would normally do with music in a podcast and watching something, if you do it in silence and just let your brain tick over, do its thing, it's kind of like meditation in a way. It will give it time to just blabber on, and then when you hit the hay, it's not going to do that. So you can lose body fat and the scale might not go down at all. So that's why I do say, don't weigh yourself. I feel like it just ends up going in a bad loop. I like to check on my weight. I don't have any bad issues with it that it triggers me or anything. I would prefer doing a body scan. They're not 100% accurate unless you do it the same time, 6 a.m. before you eat anything, drink anything. And then it can be quite accurate, but it is not 100%. It's kind of give and take. But it's a good way to see your body fat percentage, your muscle mass, how much water you have. My lucky last point is that you are not always going to be motivated, and when you're not motivated, you need discipline. And if you struggle with discipline, I feel like that's also another mental thing to work out. What are your limiting beliefs around, why do you think you don't deserve this? Why do you think that you don't deserve to be the best version of yourself? What I kind of do when I'm not feeling motivated, and also the discipline is that I love following people on social media that are into the gym and the type of person I want to be. And I kind of just think if they're doing it, I'm doing it. It's kind of like a weird stalker situation, but I'm applying their life to my life. I don't know. That's how my brain works. I'm the only name I can think about is Sophie right now. So Sophie is this big time gym influencer. She is where I want to be. I have to go to the gym to keep doing what she's doing and to be like her. I don't get too crazy with it that I'm oh my god, Sophie, I need to do everything that she's doing. I just kind of use it as motivation. Even just seeing someone work out on TikTok, I'm I want to look like that. Let's fucking go. But yeah, that's all the tips I wrote down. I'm sure there's so many more, but it is end of 2024 is when I properly started this journey. So it takes time, okay? It takes time, and it's those small habits that you do. And sometimes you just got to be hard on yourself. Sometimes you just got to bully yourself a wee bit. And I think that is self-love. because the end result is you being better. The end result is not you being less. That's the video, guys. I'm about to finish my pre-workout that I took one bite of and hit the gym for some legs. We are getting smashed. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any comments down below. I am trying to be uploading weekly and be a really good YouTuber. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And give this video a big fucking thumbs up if you liked it. And if you didn't like it, still do it because it does cool shit when you click that. And subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. Let me know if you have any video ideas. I'm not running out or anything. I'm not running out of video ideas. See you guys in my next video. Bye!